wind will not slow us down. The green flag is in the air. We're racing in New Hampshire. And already a car slow on the outside, not getting up to speed. Everyone avoiding the 38, so he doesn't get up to speed. Matt DiBenedetto. Everyone by him.
Yeah, he almost looked like he had a problem through the gears. Like it just didn't shift like he needed to. Up front, though, 00, no problem. Single file with the 81 right there back to third. The 98 of Riley Herbst up to second.
And 2 and 3 wide. It wouldn't go in gear, Rick. That's what the problem with the 38 was.
Here's the start, and we look at Matt DiBenedetto not up to speed.
Yeah, watching the stack up behind him that this creates. Can't get it in gear, can't get it in gear. They are very fortunate that wasn't a huge wreck.
Competition caution, NASCAR has thrown. So now I'm sure they're going to make the decision, do we now go to slicks?
I think that's what the yellow is for. I think there's no doubt.
And Austin Hill in front of him as we go back to green. Austin Hill diving into turn number 1. Able to make it stick, and he takes the lead away from Cole Custer.
Yeah, 27 to go. So the answer is as aggressive as your car can dare. I would expect lap 3 or 4 on tires to be the fastest, just a little faster than the treaded tires. We saw like a 31.6. They're going to be down to like 30.60s. So that really impresses me with how good the wet weather tires work. As this battle for the lead is going to be interesting. This pass is harder than it looks for the 00. Can he power up? He kind of slides up in front of the 21.
Cole Custer takes that lead back. So Hill aggressively taking the lead from him, and then Custer decides that's my spot up front. Caution has come out. Patrick Emmerling out of power. Custer on the outside. Hill on the inside. Great launch for Cole Custer as they're side by side for second. That's Bell on the outside in the 20 of Hill. And how about Corey Heim? Heim trying to fight for that 3rd spot now. Heim full-time in the Truck Series, but has run over a handful of races in the Xfinity Series and really looked strong at Iowa, and now once again backing it up here at New Hampshire.
Whoa,
AJ,
contact.
and he'll get into the back of the 48, and Parker Kligerman goes around.
Lock it down.
I believe we watched this. I believe the 98, Riley Herbst gets into AJ, and then AJ gets into Parker. Contact there. The 98 got in the back of the 16, and around the 48 goes.
Bowman and Sammy Smith making up row 1. Only 6 laps remaining in stage 1. Sammy Smith taking advantage of that front row start, but here comes the 1 of Mayer. Bowman falls back to 3rd and might lose that to Riley Herbst.
Side by side for the lead into turn 3 over those bumps. Very, very difficult. You kind of see the 1 wash up, trying to take some real estate away, and will clear the 8 off the corner.
Final lap, and Sam Mayer out in front has a 1-second lead over Sammy Smith. As this fight continues between the 8, 98, 16, and 7. But no challenge to win the stage, and it's the first stage win this year for Sam Mayer. From New Hampshire, it's the SciAps 200. Back up through the gears. Justin Bonsignor on the restart is on the outside. Christopher Bell on the inside.
Stack up behind him.
They make their way through. So impressive for Justin Bonsignor to be up here in the top 2 right now. Take another look at what happened here between Allgaier and Heim.
Yeah, you see Allgaier on the bottom of the racetrack. It's really hard to get grip there and just misjudged it. Used a little bit too much racetrack.
Cole Custer, Creed, and Smith all in the top 5. That's Chandler Smith.
The thing about Bonsignor, I mean, he is running second to Christopher Bell, perhaps the best Xfinity driver ever here, and he has the pace to keep up with him.
He's almost like, you know, if it's an IMSA race, he's leading GTD. Unfortunately, Bell is like the GTD Pro class.
Yeah. And off of 4, Bell is going to win stage 2. That's his 5th stage win at New Hampshire. Remember, he has 3 wins in his 3 starts in the Xfinity Series here, looking for a 4th. Good battle here for position as Corey Heim is able to stay in front of Brandon Jones. Custer on the outside, Bell on the inside as we get ready for the restart.
You see how tough it is to take off right there, the 20 on the inside.
Historically here, Steve, the inside does not get a good launch on the straight.
Remember, the 20 had that big slide in turn 3 last time. We'll see if it's a little bit better now that the tires have some time on them. Almost looks like a little bit of a timid entry to make sure he doesn't drive up into the door of the 81, but it just doesn't roll. Like the 20, as good as he is out front, was just kind of parked in the middle of the corner.
This is a great battle right here. Christopher Bell, I feel like it's just a little bit quicker than the 81 of Chandler Smith, but he can get here, but he's yet to be able to clear him. This is as far up as he's been on him. Let's see what he does getting into turn 3. Will he try to slide him or keep the car on the bottom of the racetrack? Chandler, I believe, just kind of smartly said, all right, you're quicker.
I don't think it was AJ's fault. I'm not sure Parker sees it that way. We'll see if back there at 12th.
Bonsignor to the outside now of Chandler Smith.
What a move. Now he's got Chandler where he wanted him. He wanted the outside. Everybody's been trying to pass on the inside. That was an aggressive move. Great driving.
Christopher Bell trying to force the hand of Cole Custer.
Yep, Steve called it. 51 to go. Christopher Bell comes to pit road. He said he needs to turn better on exit, but mid-corner is where he needs the most help. So a few other cars coming down pit road as well. So he was 3 seconds behind Custer.
The leader, Cole Custer, comes in. The main chatter on the radio for him has been, where is Christopher Bell running? The team said, you're doing with your lap something very similar to what Christopher is doing. Just a little loose firing off for Cole Custer as he hopes to regain the lead when he gets back on track.
Oh boy, this is the yellow they were all looking for.
It might have come just a little bit late, though, as we see Armani Williams spinning and bringing the caution out.
It's really late in the corner to be getting that loose.
Little bump there from Bell. 3 wide into 1.
Great work by the 88 to accelerate and get clear. Now just put the laps together. 26 to go.
Jesse Love now with the 20 on his inside. Bell trying to take that spot away. Oh, and the slide behind him. Looks like Chandler Smith goes around.
Now hold your line, hold your line.
Here it is, Chandler Smith underneath the 18. Sheldon Creed. Yeah, just hard racing, really.
Back up through the gears they go.
Really great work by the 88 to realize the 20 was looking 3 wide middle. He still kind of got to get shoved off the ball.
Goes Judson Bonsignor in the 19, and that'll bring the caution out again. Sam Mayer also involved here.
Watch this. Watch the one car. I don't know. They're just all bottled up there together. One car came in later. They was already into the back of the 19.
12 laps remaining from the Magic Mile. Great launch from Custer.
That 7 car has great fire-off speed. You see him roll to the outside of the 20. He will get there.
Caution has come out again.
Yellow's out. Got one wreck behind you here.
Looks 3 wide. This is going to be a... Oh.
Wow. Green flag back in the air. And a great launch by Creed again. Sheldon Creed fighting for that second spot, but here comes Bell. Bell on the inside.
Custer's car did not stick when he tried to go back to the throttle. Just never turned.
Contact made as they go into 3.
Still there.
Up the racetrack they go. Creed still waiting back there patiently for an opening. Now 5 to go. Bell still to the inside. Cole Custer surging ahead on the outside.
Bell's got to make this happen quickly. Custer's car is going to get better the longer they run.
Caution comes out.
Caution's out, caution's out.
I'm going to take a look at what happens. Oh, the 15 just up the racetrack into the door. I think it was the 15.
Yep.
No, there's the 15 coming by there. So it wasn't the 15. Somebody else got into him.
Great launch for the 00 of Cole Custer. Here comes Creed on the outside.
Now can Creed get clear of the 20? He does. Single file in second. That will give him options down here in 3 and 4. 1 car length behind the leader.
Get a reminder, if the leader gets to the white flag, the next flag determines the end of the race. Right on the back bumper of Cole Custer. Here comes the 18.
Inside.
1 more to go. 3 wide for the lead. Bell on the inside. Creed on the outside. Custer fighting back. Down the backstretch for the final time. And C. Bell pulling away. Creed running second. Custer is third. He's done it. Christopher Bell, 4 straight wins in the Xfinity Series and New Hampshire.
Way to do it there. My man, way to go.
I love both moves. I like the push by the 18. I like the recovery by the 00. And are we surprised that Christopher Bell finds his way through 4th win? And all 4 now, Rick, have a different feel and a different look.
Yeah.
And then on the radio, sorry he made it hard. He was out of breath. Sounds like he's sitting next to us in the booth.
What a day for these fans, too.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.